I saw this question on Threads and I went through the answers, and none of them were from actual historians. All of them were saying Germany, Soviet Union, the fall of Rome, etc. But no actual historian answered because no actual historian who's worth 2 cents is going to pretend like their experience reading history helps them predict the future.
I want to start out by saying that if you don't already follow Amanda, go do that literally right now. A lot of times, what we run into in this day and age with just the constant flood of information that's coming out, a lot of it that's very bad, is it is very easy to get overwhelmed and feel small and ineffective and useless. And there are very few creators out in the atmosphere that do a really good job, not just of telling what it is and reporting some of the events that are going on, but people that are coming out to let you know that there are things going on that don't get reported on that make this seem kind of silly. Amanda is definitely one of those people. She does a great weekly series of Donald Trump's L's where she goes over tons and tons of things that happen week after week after week that no one talks about and no one hears about. That is just constant failure from Trump and this administration. And if you really need a break from everything, go follow her and watch some of those videos because she's very knowledgeable in what she talks about, and she really gets your center back. But one of the things she's talking about in this video is just kind of how everything, just like I kind of said, is doom and gloom. And people are very quick to take any sort of small win and turn it around and basically say, well, it doesn't matter, because everything's just going to suck anyway and nothing's ever going to go our way. But again, a lot of those people are people that don't see the wins in the background. They don't see the losses that this administration is taking behind the scenes, and they're walking stuff back without announcing it. So it's something that's very, very much needed in this day and age. But the other thing that she really talks about in this video is how everyone just cites back to history is doomed to repeat itself, and they just want to take this situation from this time period and move it to now and basically say this is exactly why this is going to happen. And I want to take one more look at another clip, and then we'll come right back and we'll finish up the rest.
No one is going to save us, not even the past. We can only save ourselves. Just like Indigenous people in this country have to save themselves over and over, just like Black Americans in this country have had to save themselves over and over. That is the only real relevant history lesson.
And she is 1,000% right. No one is coming to save us. We have to save ourselves. And that's why we're constantly always looking for more people to speak up and speak out and do the right thing and be on the right side of history. Because if we don't want history to repeat itself, we got to do what we need to do.